Alece Collins from Amarakesh. She is our latest brand new vendor at Home and Garden. The Home and Garden show is in April. The KHTS Home and Garden show is in April. This is your first year?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Welcome to Alece Collins. Amarakesh. What a great name.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
what is it? What do you do? And how does it affect us?
Sure. So we're a recruitment subscription service. It affects definitely employers and definitely employees. We are looking to revolutionize recruitment and streamline it. So pretty much, say for example, an employer is looking to, hire a few candidates. They want to hire maybe like 5 or 6, 20, depending on how many they want to hire. They would get with us, and they would keep their subscription for however long they needed it. They would keep it for a month, 2 months, 3 months, however long they needed it, really. And it's revolutionizing. So
you say revolutionizing. So
yes.
My next question is how? How are you going to be different than just any other employment agency around town?
So just to kind of explain a little bit about recruitment, there's different types of recruitment. So the first that I can explain to you is that you would have a recruiter who would, have a contract with a company, and that recruiter would say, hey, I'm going to create a pipeline, send you candidates. If you like this candidate, we're going to negotiate a contract that says, if this candidate works out for you for X amount of months, then I will get a percentage of that candidate's salary. So as you can imagine, if this is like $100,000, position that the candidate's going to be making each year, then the company who is actually contracting with that recruiter would be paying, thousands of dollars just for that one candidate. So that's the first one. And then the second one.
That's an ego boost, huh?
Yeah. It's huge. It's
right.
huge. And so the second one would be for, a staffing company. A staffing company says, hey, we're going to contract with your company. We're going to send you, temps as you need them, that kind of thing. The downfall with that is on the employee side and the employer side. So staffing companies will send an employee in of their own and say, okay, $30 an hour, we're negotiating this job. And this is good information, obviously, for employees as well to kind of know how it works. $30 for this job. We're going to give our employee from the staffing company maybe like $16, something like that, depending on what the job is. And if that person works out for that position, then, it becomes a direct hire from the actual company. So that's a little bit about that. What we're trying to do is we're trying to say we want to help you make a direct hire. We're not looking to hire this person on with our company. We're also not looking to, negotiate some crazy contract that's worth thousands of dollars per employee that we're sending your way. We're saying revolutionizing. We're saying, you can subscribe to our service for a month, 2 months, however long you think your recruitment process is going to be. And obviously we would, talk to you and negotiate that. And that's all you need. You would have it for that 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months, and that would be it. We're not looking to hold you to some, crazy contract that's worth thousands of dollars. Our subscription service is meant for small business employers up to mid-level, businesses up to, at least like 100 employees. That's what our recommendation is if you're looking to recruit with us. So,
do other employment companies, do they have those long-term contracts that you just can't get out of? Is that a standard in the business?
I don't think that there's a contract that they can't really get out of. I think that when you're negotiating the contract, there's just some things that are there inside of it that really just don't make sense monetarily. So, for example, I have, 1 to 26 employees. Obviously, I'm in the midst of like scaling my business. I don't have thousands of dollars. I don't have 25 grand to put on just one employee. That's negotiated inside of one contract. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to hire Amarakesh because Amarakesh is a lot reasonable. You're going to pay maybe 1% of that per month.
Sure.
Less than $250 a month is our most reasonable plan. Upwards of like $600 a month, depending on how many employees you have, obviously. But it's meant to be affordable, and that's the whole point of Amarakesh. We're not looking to, jam people up with thousands of dollars worth of, recruitment contracts. It's really meant to be reasonable.
What is the perfect company? If you could pick some companies from Santa Clarita and say that would be the perfect size, what we're looking for is this company, what would you say? Any names?
I can't really nail any names down at the moment. I would definitely say, some up and coming restaurants, possibly, up and coming security companies that are looking for obviously security guards, things like that. I don't want to grandiose it, but I would think, maybe Magic Mountain. I don't know. It depends, because they're always looking for people who are
Absolutely.
Yeah, you've got blue collar and white collar. So I would think that, blue collar in Santa Clarita, you've got construction companies, things like that, and then you've got your white collar who are working in, office buildings and stuff. And so, any company in that frame, I would think would work.
Now, you're going to be part of our Home and Garden Show in April,
yeah.
the KHTS Home and Garden Show, which in the past years, about 20,000 people come through the gates that weekend. Are you ready for that?
Yeah,
it gets to be it's a fun atmosphere, but it does get crowded and a lot of questions being answered and a lot of that kind of stuff. Are you bringing colleagues along to answer questions or?
Right, I am. I'm bringing a couple of recruiters who are working with me currently. We'll be doing resume reviews. So if you do have a resume and you feel like it's just not the best, bring it by, our booth, and we'll definitely take a look at it, see what we can do to kind of like boost that up. Our services are obviously free for the employee side. We definitely want to make you the best candidate for some of our partners so we can send you over to them.
Absolutely.
So yeah.
Perfect. In the meantime, because we still have a month and 20 days to the Home and Garden Show. So if in the meantime someone's driving around right now and they go, I need to get in touch with her, what are the best ways to get in touch with you?
So best ways to get in touch with us, definitely visit our website, kind of see what we're about first before making contact. It is recruitwithamarakesh.com. Kind of simple, recruitwithamarakesh.com. And then, of course, if you scroll down to the bottom, we have our contact information. You can email us at info@amarакешllc.com, or you can call us at 585-900-1711. So it's 585-900-1711. Yeah.
In the meantime, everything's on the website. Go to the website, recruitwithamarakesh.com. Alece, thank you for being with us this morning, and congratulations on coming on to the Home and Garden Show. We're super happy to have you.